Yep. The audio is not great. Doesn't sound awful, but I just got a standing desk. I moved, for those of you that are in the Discord, you know, and I was moving the standing desk the entire fucking time. And it comes up in every second of the video. And I thought, hey, should I record this? I can't be bothered. Um, can't be bothered, so don't play. You don't even have to watch the video. Doesn't matter. 5 gems to a knife. People, they love or they hate the videos. It's whatever. My videos suck. I'm gonna be honest. Somebody is like, every once in a while, somebody will comment and they'll be like, "Oh my God, Kurt, how did you not notice this when editing?" I don't spend that much time editing. I don't spend that much time doing any of this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I bang it out 10 minutes tops, and people are like, "How are we might be cooking something here?" People like to say, "Oh my God, how does he do it? How does he do it? I wish I could know. I wish I could know. Maybe I could share it. Maybe I could." Okay. 257 is how much we got off that. I'm just going to go right for it. We'll do one more. We're a quarter of the way there. And that'd be nice. That would be quite nice, I gotta say. Just getting this done instant fucking taneously. Pretty good pace. Pretty good pace if we can get this over the line, but I always have my doubts. Okay, group mode. Always an awful idea to do group mode when I'm trying to do this challenge. But the caveat to that, big caveat, big, wait, hold on a moment. They're Kurt cases, like they're all 1 in a trillion percent cases. That's just, I don't know. I forget if I asked for them to be like that when I said, hey, you guys can go make cases and maybe I'll open them. I might not have said that. I probably did. That seems kind of in line with who I am, just as a person. Silver lining, they are fucking great for these challenges because I can just bang it out like that. I do the battle and I lose and I cut the video and maybe I win. Maybe I win. I get the ruby and we're done. Right here, we're done. I get to just cash out the 1K and call it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Good pace. I just realized I'm using the bad mic. Doesn't matter though. Maybe the bad mic is good mic. Good luck. Bad mic, good luck. Bad. Jesus, dude. I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm very tired. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, what is that chewing noise? Drives me fucking crazy. I do Zen. I do Zen when I'm recording these videos. That is my one single vice that I have. And I know you're thinking, hey, what about this? Let's not talk about that. Okay, you know what? This battle sucked. Unless we get ahead here. No. I'm going to double down on this battle, though. That's what I think. And maybe, just maybe, we can get a little bit of something going here. Maybe not. Probably not. Most likely not. Almost guaranteed to not have that happen. Whatever. Okay, first case. Not a good case. I'm going to be honest. Is that good? That is such a waste of a ticket, dude. That is such a fucking waste of a ticket. Okay. You know what? We can recover. That was a good hit. Shouldn't be mad. Shouldn't get upset. Whatever. Not the end of the world. We might be fucked. Okay. I've run this case so many times and I've never looked at the odds. I've never hit on it and I just throw it in because I'm like, it's gotta be a low percent case. Lo and behold, I finally get a hit on it and it is a 3% case. So not that risky and it pays dog shit. Gotta pay more attention. That was just a colossal fucking stupid idea. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go all in on Upgrader after this battle if we don't get to 1K, which let's be honest, we're not. And I'm just gonna start over. I lost steam on this run up, and what can I do about that? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh God. That's not good. That's not a good case. Yeah, that was not a good case. I gotta remember that case, and I gotta remember who made that case. And I gotta remember to find them on Discord and tell them what a fucking moron they are. That shit is atrocious. Okay. Probably not gonna happen here. Okay. Cool. Fucking amazing. Okay. Maybe anything better than the hedge maze, just better than the hedge maze, and maybe, we'll break even. Okay. We're actually doing good here. This is actually profit. Okay. That's a 1% case, I'm guessing. I feel like it has to be. Anything good? It's all pretty good. That's got to be quite good, though. That could have been better. You know what? That's fine. Is this going to be enough? Because it's got to be over 1K. I don't know if you guys remember, but that is like the one rule where, okay, that has to be enough. Yeah. What's at the bottom? You know what? It's fine. That's got to be enough. It's got to be like a little bit south of 1K. And I can just do all in on Upgrader, and there's no way that fucks me. So, no, don't even need to. Don't even need to do that. Okay, that is fucking hunky-dory. Okay, that's gotta be it, right? Yes, okay, fuck it. That's one down. I'm gonna stash that and come back. Alright, we got there pretty fast, so I still have a lot of balance left over. Might as well just keep trying for it, see if I can get it again. New tile strategy that I just came up with like 2 videos ago. 1 tile. And I think the math is I only need to get 5 times in a row. Which, now that I'm saying that out loud, actually that does not sound good. That actually sounds awful. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, let's do the line. I'm gonna not keep doing this strategy though, if this fails. Yeah, okay, cool. Titles and mines like aren't even that exciting. It's just, there's no other. That was close. Okay. I've like never been able to get it done just on the upgrade wheel, so I'm just gonna go for it. And then if we get it, I'm just gonna log out and say that's it. 2 is pretty good. 2 is actually much better than I normally do. Of course. We've still only used like a quarter of our attempts, so I'm not too upset. And, why did I do that? I gotta get one try where I do it and I go to upgrade wheel. Okay, wait. One more. Okay. No. Okay, you know what? Upgrade wheel has to be due. Like, I've failed on upgrade wheels so many fucking times, dude. It is insane. We're gonna do upgrade wheel. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna get the 1K upgrade. I feel like I'm due. I gotta be due. I really think I gotta be due. Okay, cool. That's the video. Go to Scripper. Fuck it. Goodbye.